what I find to be true is that my expansion is dependent on my openness for it. Because expansion requires that you change ways of thinking and you let go of old beliefs and dependencies. And a lot of these dependencies or addictions are addictions of ways of thinking. So we're walking around with these ideas that we are addicted to thinking. And the more we think them, the more we are addicted to these beliefs. And very many of these beliefs are confining. They are like a glass roof. We box ourselves into a much smaller life than we can experience. And the way of truly experiencing life is not to fixate on what I want. What I want this and I want that, because that's really bringing it down to things that I already know. I want this car and that will make me happy. That's bringing your happiness down into something that's very, very small. If you work on the happy, then you can just have the happy. And you can have the happy in the stone, in the flower, um, in the pets. You can find happy in everything. And then you just have the happy. Because really, when we're reaching for things in the physical world, we're really only reaching for how it's going to make us feel. So if we can just reach for that feeling and disconnect it from anything else, because all of the emotions and all of the different vibrations are all around us all the time, just everywhere. We can connect to the emotion that we choose to connect to. So if we want to connect to happiness, there is a vibration, there is a live field of energy all around us all the time, that inside of this field of energy are all the vibrations that um, are all the different vibrations. And you can choose to connect to whichever vibration you want to connect to. When we go through life on autopilot and we don't understand that we get to choose, then our consciousness is pulled all over the place by different people, by circumstances, by something that somebody told us. And a lot of times we're just beating our own selves down. And we don't understand that we are the masters of our own abode. We are the only ones that know what's right for us. No other person, no other entity knows the experiences that I went to, how I'm feeling right now, what my personality, um, my likes and dislikes, all the different intricate humanoid parts of me. So, having said that, it's my responsibility alone. Now, that thought for my expansion and my human experience and my psyche and what I choose. Now, knowing that this is my responsibility alone, it can also bring in fear, like, I'm responsible for this. I have to take charge. I have to stand up. No one else can do it for me. No one else should do it for me. I don't want anybody else to do it for me. Um, but also it has a feeling of like fulfillment. I'm responsible for myself. I get to do what I want. This is my human experience. I like my human experience very much. I'm having fun. Okay, so I'm going to go and enjoy myself in nature now.